93 squad. I want to thank all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our old subscribers for returning. What's good? So, this will be our Divine Feminine messages from your Divine Masculine for August 3rd until August 6th. So, the first row would be what the Divine Masculine is currently working on, and basically to help them come into union. So the first card you have is leaving. They're leaving old situations behind. They're 8 of Cups and they're walking away. And I feel like with this leaving process is them coming into themselves, realizing that they are lovable and they do deserve to be happy. They don't deserve to sit in a situation that no longer serves them. The next thing you have is moving. So they're moving on. They're moving forward. They're pushing forward. Some of them could be literally moving to a new state, a new home, a new country for some. The next one we have is family changes. So I feel like with this card, it's saying as if some things transpired between them and their family, which would have caused a big blowout. It could be their immediate family, people who they're around like kind of 24/7, or it could be their extended family. But in whichever case, they're going through clearing out those blockages where I feel like someone in their family doesn't support their ideas or which way they want to go about either coming into this union or the work that they do. So now they're realizing that it doesn't matter what someone else's opinion is about what they're doing. As long as they're happy and as long as they know that this is right for them and as long as they're following their intuition, they're more than ready to move on a situation. The next card you have is finances. So I feel like some of the Divine Masculine are getting their finances together. For a few, some of them have come into some money to where they can take this moment and leave a karmic situation and move into a new situation where it satisfies their needs. As well as like their finances are flourishing right now. So that's a good thing for them because that's part of why this union haven't quite come together for some of you. For others of you, they're getting their finances together so you both can move in together, so you both can basically merge families. The next thing they're taking care of is health care changes. So with this spiritual journey that they're going on or that they're currently going through, it brings them to a point where physically it takes a lot of energy for them to actually do things. So now they're realizing that they need more sleep, they need to eat properly, they need to make better food changes. And I feel like what that is doing is giving them energy to pursue the dreams and goals that they want to do that maybe they didn't do in the past. It could have been codependency addictions to either alcohol or drugs. Drugs could also be cigarettes. Or it could be junk food. They could have been very much into junk food. And they're noticing that as time progresses, it's just breaking their body down a little bit more. And for some of them, they're doing healthy changes to show their children. To show their children that eating healthy, being healthy will help you kind of like along the lines of live longer, have more energy to push forward, be more active. The last card they're currently going through is emotions. So because they are cutting certain people out of their life, this is a big emotional change for them, and they're realizing that someone who they once cared about or who they once adored is someone who was using them for what they had. Not only was this person using them, but they didn't support their dreams. So it's basically like kind of going through a heartbreak, but at the same time, it's them opening up that blockage of love. And I feel like for some of them, they do very much care about you. Things from the past was blocking them from actually expressing this emotion with you. And that's what they're clearing up. So we go into what they really want to say. So the first card we have is the Nine of Swords. I feel like for some of them, they're going through this mental conflict of going back and forth, weighing up which way to go, how to go. Is this the right time to move? When is the right time to move? What should I say? What should I not say? And I feel like they're going through that moment of what should I say? What should I not say? Because they don't want to hurt your feelings. They don't want to hurt you more than they feel like they've hurting you. So it's that moment of realizing that they are emotionally attached to you. And they're kind of in their head. Like, I feel as even though some of you divine feminines want clarity, they want the same thing you want. And that's a great thing, because they want to make sure that once they move into this new beginning with you, that it's going to be very fruitful. It's not going to be like what they've been through before. The next card you have is the World card. This is cycles changing. This is roles reversing. I feel like for some of you, they're saying this is a cycle for them to change to actually receive what they want. And it's to say that in the past, maybe they lacked, or someone was taken away from them what they truly wanted and truly desired, which moved them into the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is wish fulfillment, happiness, family life. If you look at the Ten of Cups, you definitely see two individuals that's hugging, that's embracing each other. And I feel like for some divine masculines, they want, when they come back, they want you to embrace them. They want you to embrace them with the loving heart that you have. And they're kind of, not to say afraid, but they're kind of afraid of coming forward because they don't know how you're gonna receive them. And that's kind of a blockage for them, because they truly care about you. They truly love you. They don't want to hurt you even more than they had to if they stepped away, or if they're in a situation that kind of tears them away from this union. The next card you have is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is them taking action, them willing and ready to take action. Again, you have to let them grow. And I know some divine feminines, as well as myself, you want your divine masculine to take action, but you don't realize that taking them out of their learning of their lessons will hinder this relationship even more. And you have to let them go through their lessons. You have to let them learn the wisdom that's behind the reason why they have to go through these lessons. You have the Seven of Cups. I feel like the Seven of Cups is them still wishing and hoping that you're sticking around, that you're staying around, that you're completely and totally waiting for them. Again, the Seven of Cups could also be illusions. So for some of them, they're going through illusions, or you could say all of them, honestly, because it's a lot of energy that I'm feeling with this. They're going through the moment of deception. They feel as though maybe you have moved on, or they feel unwanted. Let me say that. And the reason why they feel unwanted is because things of the past, or people who've been saying things that kind of shake up their energy a little bit, but they feel as though the illusion is their insecurities of coming into union and being shut down and being pushed away. Remember, it takes a lot for them to open up. Most divine masculines do not express their feelings. They're cut off to their feelings. And for some of them, the reason why they want to be cut off to their feelings right now is because when they get intertwined with love and with actually falling for someone, they're not able to see the picture clear. And it stops them from what they're trying to do. So this love right here, this passion is so fiery that when you two are together, it's tunnel vision with just you two. And the divine masculine wants to come to you healthy, but they also know that if they were in contact or if they were in touch with you right now, that the process of them doing what they're doing right now will stop, because they will be so fixated and so into you. That reminds me of the song Tamia, Into You. Y'all look that up. That's a really good song. So the next card you have is the Strength card. They're gaining the strength to come forward to explain to you why they've been in disconnection, why things have been going the way it has been going. You have the Ten of Cups and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is family life. This is them explaining to you kind of what they want out of a family life, or this could be them explaining to you what they used to have that they thought was a family life and how they want to fix that, and they don't want this type of situation to happen again. Because you do have the Moon card again. They're wishing and hoping at night. They're praying for you and praying for this connection. So it's kind of like them, that's their security at night. When they pray for you or when they try to speak to you in your dreams, they're also going through the memories of you two being together and how much you make them happy. I feel like for some of you, this person, I don't know, it's kind of the vision I'm getting is kind of a little vague. It's kind of like, I'm seeing kind of like a cat and mouse game, but it's something that's, okay, that's what it is. It's them trying to be flirtatious towards you to open you up to receiving them. That's what that is. But they're preparing, they're dreaming, they're hoping, they're wishing that when the time comes for them to present this cup of love, Page of Cups, that you will receive it and you will take it gracefully, because they do want this beginning with you. They do want marriage. They do want to move forward. Some of them definitely could want you to bear children, but I feel like some of them also want the situation to merge gracefully. Okay, I'm picking it up. It's kind of vague. It's for a few people. As far as your divine masculine having children, they're trying to see how you will fit along with their children, because their children mean something to them. Like, they are a really big part of their life. They're hoping and wishing that when you two come together, that you will receive them as you will receive their child. So it's like the same thing. Okay, so I did pull some cards from the Romance Angels. And then we do have cards from the Lovers heart-shaped card. So let's go into the Romance Angels first. You have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. They want you to trust them as much as you want them to trust you. You both mirror each other. You both had this card. So if you haven't seen the Divine Masculine, Messages from the Divine Feminine, make sure you go check that out, because it's very detailed. And it's kind of like the same thing, but in a different form, a different way. The next card you have is Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. They care about you and want you as much as you want them. And they want you to know that when the time comes, they're going to express this. They're going to show this. You have Worth Waiting For. Divine timing is at work in your love life. There's things on the horizon that you cannot see. And with that being said, as much as you guys want this to come together, is as much as you have to back off a little bit and let them do what they need to do to get to where you are. You have finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. We spoke about that earlier in the video, of them making sure they got that coin. They're making sure that they have the material value to come to you and for you both to be able to provide. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Remember, you guys, when you're having fun, that's the energy that comes back to you, and then that's how the divine begins to work to help bring things together as well. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Now, in the Divine Masculine video, they didn't have these many cards. I mean, they had a good amount, but they're really trying to let you know that they're so much into you, they're for you. It's just right now, if they would come forward, you will kind of throw them off a track of what they need to be doing. And it's not a bad thing, it's a great thing. The next thing you have is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. They want you to stay optimistic. They want you to stay open to them coming back to you, to receiving them. You have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Y'all know I don't like to go into the soulmate twin flame type of situation, but whatever it is for you, take it as it resonates. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Ooh. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I feel like the false mask is not letting you know everything, and then also the false mask is them not expressing their love to you, them not telling you that I love you, them not fully going into this passion just yet. But it will happen. It's gonna come up, and you will be very, very happy when it does. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help bring you two together. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Both of you got to make the effort, right? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel like, as we spoke about addictions earlier, but I feel like the addiction is to you as well. So they're learning how to do things in moderations as well as you in moderations. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. They deciding, baby. Okay, and for the other cards we have, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also destroy your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Look at that. Nice. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. I got so excited when I saw that. Excuse me, you guys. I'm like over talking myself before I even read. That's crazy. But I'm excited though, which you should all be excited too. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the event in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. Only time will tell. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So I thank you guys for watching this video. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And everyone, please make sure your bell notifications are turned on. As well as, I will see you guys in the next videos. Have a great day. Bye.